What's happening, Chief? We are surrounded by so many different people from so many walks of life, and that is a blessing. So many different experiences, way to look into different worlds, different perspectives on the universe, on opinions. That is truly a blessing. Acquaintances, people you go to work with, people you go to school with. There is something to be gained from every single person, and you should see value in them. But your friends, you need to go through with a bit more precision, because a true friend is someone that you trust with your inner self, not just the self that you show to the world, I mean you. And a bad friend can ruin your self-esteem, your self-image, your life. And a good friend can support you, can be the person behind your success, to be the one person to keep you up when you so desperately want to fall down. Choose your friends wisely. You know, in secondary school, I never really felt like I fit in. It was, to be honest, a terrible experience for me. I hated secondary school, and I had a friend group, but I was more of a floater. And the friend group I had was kind of just, I don't even know if we really liked each other. It was a very toxic environment. And then I get it. Young kids don't really know how to act or how to... Well, they don't really have many important values, especially my generation. But my friend group was very toxic, and I never felt held up in it or supported. And I'm not saying you can't take the piss out of each other, but I mean it was inherently dragging each other down, because everyone was insecure, everyone was depressed, and no one wanted to help each other. Bitchy, toxic environment. And then in college, I experienced some of the same. There are a few people that I resonated with, but this gossipy, toxic environment was carrying out, and I thought it was a secondary school and college thing, but what I realised is it's a human thing to gossip, to belittle others, to make them seem below so you can seem better and on top. That is weak. The right kind of friend you want is someone that will tell you to your face what they think you're doing wrong. Try and improve you to your face. They won't bitch about it to your friend group. That is weak. You want someone that genuinely wants to see you better, not just use you for their own gain. A good friend can get you out of the darkest of times and help you through the strongest of challenges. A bad friend can drag you from success to the pits of despair. And it sounds dramatic, but it's true. Because if you have a friend that only really has themselves in mind, they only want to use you as a narcissistic ploy, then you're just a game to them. And then when we get to really good friends, then we get to brothers. I have a close friend and a brother. My brother is someone that I've been with for about a year and a bit now. But we had that personality that just clicked. And that's what I mean. That's what a true friend is. Someone you just click with, and you can't fake that. But it's not like you can just build that close relationship instantly. You have to build it slowly. Yeah, we clicked, but this almost brotherhood we have was built over a year and a bit of just building that trust, because trust is not given, it is earned. Do you understand? And if you can find someone like that, because this fallacy of the lone wolf thing is stupid. You can't do it alone. Yes, you should learn to survive on your own, definitely. You should learn to be there for yourself. But you'll always go further with people that share the same vision of you, that want to see you succeed, and that's just the truth of it. So be careful who your friends are, Chief. And you can bring other people, you can have your own little community. And this doesn't mean you should shun other people that don't fit this archetype, but when it comes to the people you let close to your core, to a center, to who you really are, you need to be careful who you let in. Because that's, the closer someone gets to you, the more of your energy you're giving to them, right? And if you're giving your energy to someone who is incompatible, then it's wasted energy. And there are people out there that want to take your energy and use it for bad, that want to drain you for their own benefit. And they'll disguise it as friendship, and you have to be careful, bro. You have to, don't trust too easily. And I'm not saying you should be untrustful, but don't get attached too quickly. Don't jump into things too quickly. Let friendships blossom slowly. And understand that things take time. But the most beautiful of friendships are the ones that have been built on suffering and shared experiences and brotherhood and being in unity. That time, that progress, like leveling up a stat in a game, that's what makes it so special. You can't just choose that overnight. You can choose someone and pick that person wisely. But building relationships takes so much time. You need patience. But just make sure you choose wisely, because there are people out there that are like bloodsuckers, my G. And there are also people out there that are like wet farts. They won't do anything for you apart from disinterest you. People that suck the life out of you. You have a big idea or something, you want to improve yourself, you're aiming for the skies, you're a big dreamer, and all they give you is meh, or that usually doesn't work out for people, or 90% of people don't succeed, and that sort of thing. 90% of people don't succeed is because 90% of people aren't surrounded by the right people. If you are surrounded by the right people, if you have the right mindset, you can do anything. It's all about manifestation, belief, and the team supporting you. The team supporting you, you can get there without that if you are malicious enough, if you are calculated enough, but you will go further with a team supporting you, with a brotherhood. So choose wisely. Build your relationships, build a community, make sure you surround yourself with people that are supporting you. Don't let people walk over you, but always be kind to those that you're not going to keep around, because that will go further in the future. And through all of it together, unite and live by the 4 words of say less, do more. See you later, Chief.